Welcome to Xtra, presented by VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. No filter, very censored. You can follow Xtra on Twitter at Xtra VDG. Be sure to follow Xtra on Twitter at Xtra VDG. Check out the website too. That is xtra.vdgsports.com. Once again, xtra.vdgsports.com. And this episode is not being sponsored by VinceDouglasGregory.com. That is where you go to see the live look-in, the behind-the-scenes footage, and everything else that involves me, that includes me. You can check it out there, VinceDouglasGregory.com. There's a YouTube as well. VDG Sports. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever you do there, because everything is there. Everything is there. Noobs, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Noobs, new people, thank you for giving me a chance. That's all I can ask for. Even if it was just a couple seconds of your time. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Regulars, we back at it again. Regs, we do what we do. It's almost every day. It feels like every day, but we have so much fun because we like having fun and doing what we do. And that's why you are a reg and you come back, because this bond that we have, it is something truly special. We still don't know what to call it. We still don't know what to call it, but you need to step your game up and increase your verbiage and verbal skills. Step that game up and go to the next level. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have a problem with admitting when I'm wrong. I don't have a problem saying that a way I used to do something was incorrect, was wrong, invalid, anything to that nature. I do know there's a few occasions where I had to admit when I was wrong. I had to go ahead and charge something to the game. I had to just go ahead and hold and take the L. And there are things that kept me up at night, not regrets, anything to that nature. But there's things that keep me up at night, and there's things that have kept me up at night, and I wonder what would happen. What would happen? Basically, create the whole butterfly effect and some to that effect. But I must say, I've encountered or something happened, and I feel deep in my guts, in my intuition, and everything about it. No matter what I would have said, or no matter what I would have done, the outcome would have still been the same. The outcome would have still been the same. I could have been dressed like a clown, jumping up and down and screaming to the top of my lungs and still got the same result. Or I could have had a bouquet of flowers and still got the same result. And I think I'm getting to that point. No, I think I'm now at that level of understanding that I can control. This isn't. I'm getting into it. I'm setting it up right here. So don't worry. I'm already at this point knowing that there's certain things that I can control, and I only worry about the things that I can control, and the things that I can't control. It is what it is. It's Manny being Manny. This isn't that, because I figured that out a long time ago, and I don't try to control other people, and I don't try to control for nefarious reasons or anything to like that. But altruistic as well? Nah, not really. I'm not going to lie, blatantly lie like that either. I understand that I can control what I can control. Yet, there are occasions, there are times where it's no matter what I would do or what I've done or what took place or what's happening or however the situation is playing out. I could have went left, it still would have got the same result. I could have went right and still got the same result. So basically, no matter how the variable would have changed, the outcome would still be or still would have been the same. And I think my level of understanding that has come to, how can I put this? Has come to the fact that I get it on a deeper level now because I've experienced it so many times. And this most recent experience just highlighted and illustrated everything about it. And it goes back to, I can only control what I can control, and everything else, I'm not going to worry about it. But this added a little wrinkle to that, where butterfly effect, the different timelines, the different variants and all that. No, it wouldn't have happened. It would have still been the same. It still would have been the same regardless of what. Even with me controlling what I could control, it still would have been the same answer. It still would have been the same answer. I like to protect the guilty in the game. I like to protect the guilty in the game, and the guilty ain't me. But sometimes when you see something, say something. See something, say something. And I synced it, and I'm singing like a bird. I synced it, and I'm singing like a bird. Because I got an angelic bird-like voice. So I'm singing. Well, I had encountered, and most of you already know, especially the regs, news, not so much, but you can go back a few historical documents and you can pick up on this pretty easy. Most of you know how my relationship with customer service, and the growth that I've had since the beginning up until now, present day. My relationship with not necessarily customer service workers, but just workers in general, people who work at establishments that service, fast food, places to eat, restaurant, what have you, whatnot. Okay. And I like to think that I go out of my way sometime to give a certain level of respect. I go out of my way a lot to give a certain amount of respect because I do believe, you kind of want to treat people the way you want to be treated. And also, I go a level above that. I treat people how I would want to be treated. And I also try to brighten the day. I also try to go above and beyond if the mood fits it, or if intuition and gut feelings are pushing that. It's not something I do all the time or every time. It just happens when it feels right. Well, I came across this incident, or did this incident happen? I ordered some food. Yay! Ordered food, and I went to go pick it up, right? I ordered some food. I went to go pick it up, and I was thinking that, my verbal communication skills was up to snuff, was up to point. But should I really take the blame here and hold that thought? Please hold it. Don't let it go. Hold it tight, like it's your blankie, like it's your favorite blankie, and you need it to be at ease. You need it to sleep. You need it to feel comfort. Hold it like that for now, because I'm coming back to it. If I can remember. I'm coming back to it. I can't make miracles happen. I can't walk on water. Sure, I can jump in my pants with both legs at the same time and land on my toes while turning a backflip, going through a flaming hoop. That's possible. Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. Shout out to my main man, Jake to the Z. He told me that. I believed it. I believe. I don't have to press an I believe button. I synced it. I believe I can do it. But I can't make miracles happen. I cannot make miracles happen. In other words, there's comes a point in time, regardless of what you do, going back to what I initially said, no matter regardless of what you do, the outcome is always going to be the same. And this incident and this moment just illustrated that to the umpteenth degree for me. Now I just got to build on this. I just got to build on this levels of knowledge because I done leveled up. I got to keep leveling up and I just got to grow off of this experience because I already knew I couldn't make miracles. I already knew the situation went bad and it's like quicksand. The more you do anything, you're still going to continue to sink. It does not matter. So I ordered some food, right? I ordered some. I went to go pick it up. And I think I hope and I wish that my verbal communication skills is on point. Maybe it wasn't, but even if it was or wasn't, I still think the outcome would still have been the same. I still think the outcome would still have been the same. So I went to the window or what have you. And it's like, hey, I'm here to pick up my order. My order number is, such and such. And the person was like, oh, so you want to order something. It's like, no. I'm here to pick up an order. My order number is, and the person said, what's your name? I said, okay, my name is Vince. You're here to order? No. And see, while this whole miscommunication and all this going on, I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not aggressive. I'm just being, trying to communicate, trying to make sure my order is correct. Make sure that I'm not paying for or getting someone else's order. I'm just trying to go through the necessary protocols and the proper steps. However, angelic, bird-like voice. However, the person that was working there, I can only assume that they were having a bad day. And I assume because I am going off of the evidence, I'm going off of the interaction, I'm going off of just common knowledge. I'm just going off of all of the indicators that was just buzzing, beeping around me. And I was just trying to factor in all of that while at the same time just trying to make sure I get my order. So my mood, emotion, none of that changed. I'm pretty much even keel. I'm pretty much even keel. No facial expressions, no emotion or whatsoever. Because I just want my order. I just want my order. I just want my food. I just want my stuff. I'm not here to cause any problems. I'm not here for the drama. But sometimes the drama comes to you. No matter how much positivity, no matter how much decent and good energy you are putting out there, it is just some energy suckers out there. They're just some energy suckers, some that just got so much negativity. And that's the world they live in. Once again, I can only control what I can control. I'm not going to go down and get in this negative energy battle because I can't win. I can't win the negative energy battle. I'm not about negativity. I can't go that route. I can't go that route. It's definitely not something I want to get involved with, especially with my food. No, thank you. I was like, no, I ordered, my order number is, such and such. Well, what is your name? My name is Vince. Okay, I found it. It's like, okay, yeah, all right. And see, even with the tude, the attitude, even with the attitude, even with the negative energy, even with all of that's taking place and going on, I'm still in my happy place. And I'm not in my happy place because I want to go to off. I'm not in my happy place because I want to go down this negativity road. I'm just in my happy place because I just was listening to my tunes, my sounds, making my chest pop, sing and dance inside the G-Ride in some AC, and I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. I'm not going to let anybody else change my mood because, I don't know, my communication skills suck. Or even if my communication skills on point, I still think that same issue would have happened or took place. So it's time for me to get up and pick up my food. And it's time for me to get up and pick up my food. And, I get up and it's time because my order is ready. And person calls out, it's like, you owe such and such money, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's not my order. That's all I said. That's not my order. Me saying that's not my order, it triggered something. Me saying that's not my order, it triggered more and more negativity, more and more tude, more and more things that I just didn't want to be involved with because I just wanted to pick up my food and not anyone else's. So I just pointed out a fact with no emotions, no sarcasm, none of that, because once again, I'm trying to get in, out, do what I need to do so I can get this goodness in my belly. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to have a battle. I'm not trying to go to war. I'm not trying to do any of that because I can't win. I'm not trying to charge something to the game or take the L either, especially in something I didn't want to get involved with. I'm not playing that game. I'm not going to let somebody else control me in that sense. No. So that's all I said was, that's not my order. And my name is Vince, and that should be my order. And before I even got, that should be my order, because, my name's Vince. Yeah, that caught another dude and was like, that's all you could have said the first time. Well, you were sort of pushing somebody else's food in front of me and saying that's mine. And so me saying my name's Vince and you pushing that in front of me, how does that make sense? But okay, whatever. Because like I said, but I didn't say that. That was my inner monologue, my rationale and my hamster running on the wheel thinking at the time. I was like, okay. It's like, okay. So I got to the point. I was like, yeah, this was gonna be this way regardless. I could have said Vince. It was like, why are you saying Vince? I could have said that's someone else's. Why is it someone else's? I could have did anything. Could have done anything, regardless of whatever input I would have entered into the situation. The exit would have been the same. The results still would have been the same. So all I said was, that's not my food. My name's Vince. Vince should be my order. Well, that's what you could have said in the beginning. Okay. I didn't say anything. I just continued to wait. Because I can't buy in to the negativity. I can't buy in. And I guess I pissed that person off so much that they didn't even bring me my order after that. Someone else brought me my order and the rest of my order because I got it in pieces. And that person just didn't deal with me anymore. So my positivity, my goodness, my good vibe, and all of the energy that I was putting out of there, that negativity didn't want any part of it. That negativity did not want any part of the positivity, because they knew that when they walked and came into my world with rainbows and butterflies and smiling and singing and dancing and chest popping and doing what it do and all of that goodness and all of those amazing things, that person would have been out of their element. That person would have been out of their element, and they didn't want to do that. They wanted to live in that zone, or whatever zone that was. And that's why I say, sometime, hey, you got to realize that you can't make miracles happen. Difficult, fine. Impossible, sure. And incredible, okay. But miracles, you can't make miracles happen. You cannot make miracles happen. If somebody got an agenda, a real agenda, and set in some kind of energy, and they need that certain energy to thrive and survive, there ain't nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is just make sure you be you, do you be you, you present what you need to do, you get in, you get out, you make moves, and you go. And that's what I did. That's what I did. Am I upset? Nope. Am I mad? Nope. Is this going to keep me up at night? Nope. Am I going to report that person? Nope. Wait, maybe? Don't know. All I know is know when to say when. When for the win.